So here we have the Renault Megane Coupe on a 62 plate. So I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside, you can see that it's a 3-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area of it first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have that 60/40 split folding rear seat and plenty of boot space available as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through, as I mentioned, just a few of the controls on the inside of it from there. Now that we've done a full circle though, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. We have the digital readout for the speedometer, fuel gauge, and coolant temperature gauge in the center. And over on the right-hand side, we've got, firstly, you can see the total miles. They are 55,436. You can change the information that's displayed in that section for various bits of trip computer and fuel economy information using a button on the end of the indicator stalk. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have our cruise control settings, and on here we have controls for radio, media, so you can listen to your own music, phone controls, volume controls, so all of your stereo controls can be found there, or on the physical stereo itself, which we'll come to in a moment. The main screen, as you can see, has color satellite navigation. It's also where you can access your medium wave, long wave, FM radio. You'll be able to listen to music via the CD player. You can also use Bluetooth audio, which you can see just there. And pairing your phone is easy. Just press the telephone button and then follow the instructions on screen once it finds your phone. Below that, we've got the air conditioning. So you can adjust the temperature, fan speed, and direction of the air. The air conditioning is on at the minute, so that's off. Back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly, depending on the temperature you've set here, of course, with our heated rear screen. Underneath that, we have our Bluetooth. So you can obviously pair the phone and use Bluetooth audio. It's also where you access your radio and the main volume for the stereo, our CD player, USB input, and auxiliary input as well. So loads of ways to listen to your music. This is the button you use to start and stop the engine. We have a 12-volt charging socket. That slot is for the key. You don't need to put the key in there. The engine will start with the key simply present in the car, but you can put it in there should you wish to, of course. We have a cup holder, your 6-speed manual gearbox, and then our satellite navigation controls can be found on this stalk and the surrounding buttons. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Glenbourne's. We'd love to hear from you soon.